I was right. I know it wasn't just me. I know everybody else was saying it as well. But still. Yo, Hegassen here with my One Piece live reaction and review to chapter 1043. Let's face death together. Oh, is this Luffy saying that to Kaido? Ah, cool. You know, where we left off last time with Oda's big twist. Wednesday, I will say before I get into this chapter, Wednesday went to go and have a look on Twitter at some Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer reactions. And Wednesday, there were already some spoilers that I was having to dodge. So annoying, these scans and people talking about the scans that early. And then on YouTube, there was a thumbnail about the chapter already. On a Wednesday! I'm trying to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi content. It was Obi-Wan Kenobi Wednesday. How good was that trailer? Let me know in the comments below. Hit me up with your Obi-Wan Kenobi thoughts. But come on. Content creators. One Piece content creators. Stop reading the scans. Get official. Stop ruining it for everyone. Anyway, let's get straight into the chapter. An emotionless... the Germa 66 arrived at Whole Cake Island, so we can see the cake is still down. This isn't a great one, really. They went through the mirror, they arrived at Whole Cake Island. We can see some silhouettes in the distance. We can see Oven carrying the book and Broly there. And, yeah, and we can just see the top of the cake falling over. Alright, cool. Let's get into the hype chapter. The Luffy versus Kaido. The Luffy getting stabbed in the back by the mysterious CP0 person. Who is it? Is it Rob Lucci? Is it Gin? Is it some random person? Who is that guy? And Luffy said he can't do any more. That was his last gear. Fourth. Are we going to get gear 5th? Are we going to get an awakening? Is Luffy going to go his version of Ultra Instinct? Are we going to get GOMU GOMU no Mi true name? Let's go. We are straight there. We're not messing around with Raizo, Denjiro or anyone like that. We are straight back there. We can see Kaido is hitting Luffy. That's a great shot with Luffy's both arms hackied up and one of them like bigger than the other. That's not how rubber works. Going into the ground. Where's the CP0 guy? Where is the CP? Disappeared off. We can see the sad look on Kaido's face. He's like, oh my god, this fight has been interrupted. Just like how it was interrupted with Odin. And yeah, there we got another shot. The same angle. Haki blast everywhere. Luffy going into rocks. Luffy, white eyes, blood everywhere. Kaido's hands clenching, but you know, probably like kind of clenching a little bit more with just like anger towards this guy. This other guy's looking a bit sad, looking a bit serious. Maybe he knows what's about to happen to him. The smoke clears. There's another random CP0 person now just like looking up. Maybe they can sense what's happened on the roof. Luffy, smoke coming off, and he's off he goes. Luffy's blasting off again, and Kaido's looking sad. I'm feeling things for Kaido. And there's Momo. I do not hear Luffy's voice anymore. Unconscious. Not even... Remember before? This is where I was thinking like Luffy would go Ultra Instinct, right? Where we've seen before, like 2 times now. The first time when Luffy first confronted Kaido, got that first Thunder Buggier. Luffy was on the ground in, I think it was Leftover Town, looking up at Kaido, and Kaido was looking down at him. He's like, he's still looking at me, even though he's unconscious. I can still sense him staring right at me. Then the other time was when he first fell off in this fight with Kaido and Onigashima, and he fell down to Law's crew, and his voice of all things was emanating out into the water. So both times Luffy was like pretty much unconscious, but still talking. But here, Momo's like, I can't hear him anymore. This is all stuff for Luffy to come back in a new form, right? Oh, okay, but he's landed next to Kaido. I thought he was going to go offline. No, he's landed next to Kaido. Kaido, wheeze. Wheeze. Luffy, absolute, yeah, white eyes. Oh my, wow. I can't believe it. I mean, I know that it's just happened. Page 4 and 5. But I can't believe I'm reading this, or I'm about to read it. I didn't think we'd see these boxes. Battle on the roof of Skull Dome. And a big applause to Oda for doing this, you know? You know how these shonen animes normally go. Winner, Kaido, King of the Beasts. Wow. Kaido won the battle on the roof. Trafalgar Law must be shitting himself down below. He was worried about Kaido turning up. We know him and Kid, they're done. They ain't got the energy. So you're prepared? Oh, the other. Okay, maybe this is where the guy. Maybe it was this guy saying, let's die together. We can see him. He's tilting his hat. You know, as I was saying, he wasn't looking down in like sadness for like Luffy or anything like that. It was he knew the situation. He's bowing his head. Kaido says, "So you're prepared for what happens next." And this is respect moment for Kaido. He's going up to this guy that just defeated the guy he was fighting. You know, he's launching down. He's Thunderbuggier. And there is a massive, massive blast. And the roof is collapsing. Probably, it looks like it's an even bigger blast than the one he did on Luffy. Kaido was not holding back. Kaido was angry. And I've got massive respects for Kaido right now. And the people in the crowds are, here comes more. And the mysterious CP0 guy with like the flower petal beard. He's just ... And he's just holding his hat as well. Paying some respects, is he? This guy know what's going on? They're so mysterious, these CP0 people. Look out, Kawamatsu. The ceiling's collapsing. Kawamatsu says, there are still thousands of our comrades inside the building. We are up in the sky. There is no water here. There is nothing we can do to stop this conflagration. I beg of you, leap out of there. There is no glory in being burned to death. And then a big beam hits them. And someone's looking up. What? And yeah, now this is what Law feared. Okay, this is exciting. You know Luffy's coming back by the end of this. He's got to come back by the end of this chapter, right? And then Kaido has come down from the roof. It is what everybody has absolutely feared. Imagine being in that room and then just, you know, everyone else has been defeated. You know, you're riding high and then your one hope, Kaido is coming down. Master Kaido! Straw Hat Luffy is dead! Where is your leader? I must have Momonosuke's surrender. If anyone... Kaido, you've come to the wrong place. You were out there with him. If anyone else wishes to challenge me, step forwards. And all of his beast pirates and that are looking up. A lot of them are cheering. There's some weird guy like coming out of a pig's body. What's going on there? Yay! He did it! Master Kaido is utterly victorious. That's a lie. The man in the straw hat is, says some other people. And then, okay, we're going over to Law and Kid. Straw Hat's voice has vanished. Oh, wait! Law can hear it as well? Is it just a observation Hucky thing, or is... Surely Law can't hear the... Like, Momo's saying it, I'm like, because voice of all things, but... Law as well? Hints? Maybe? What do you think that's about? It was a short-lived dream, says Kid. This is cold, brutal reality, says Law. There's nothing left in the tank. Law just like... Kid looks upset. Look at him like that. Law is just being Law. He's just being straight. He's just being, you know, the doctor, the surgeon. He's telling the news as the sad news as it is. Wah! Luffy got beaten, says Chopper. Is that Nami? Hey, don't go out there. You want to let him get away with that? What is that overgrown snake talking about? Keep your preposterous lies to yourself. Otama's crying. Big bro, there's no way Luffy lost. Of course he's not dead. That's ridiculous. And once again, another amazing bit of Nami growth in this Wano arc. We are seeing Nami stepping out now towards Kaido. You know, normally she would be in there hiding with Usopp, but no, she has stepped out of the building towards Kaido, calling him an overgrown snake. You know, she has shown absolute great growth, and you know, in the anime, Nami's always shown great growth, but here in the manga, she is showing great character growth, especially in this last anime arc, really escalating. Nami is one of my favourite characters in One Piece. Shame, unfortunately, we can't see anything yet from Usopp doing the same. He is probably still in there hiding, unfortunately. Well, oh, and Kaido has seen Nami. Again, the growth. She went out there. She didn't care because she cared about her captain. I accidentally went forward too much. Right, okay. Kaido, well, at least one of you has some moxie. And then Nami says to Kaido, you're a liar, I don't believe you. Oh my god. Nami is saying that to Kaido, a Yonko. And Kaido has shown respect to Nami and said that she has some moxie. That is amazing. Kaido fires a breath at Nami, the wielder of the Yonko's homie. But Marco has stepped in the way. Get back. Don't lose your composure. Not before it's all over. Luffy, says Nami. Onigashima will soon land upon the flower capital as originally planned. Unlike Orochi, I am no pushover, says Kaido. And then this... So just get some... just go to Hiyori and get some sea prism nails. And stick them in Kaido. You know, this entire country is one gigantic weapons factory. Women, children, I'll use them all. Everyone here is a slave. And now Kaido's instantly lost my respect again. It was short-lived. It was, you know, it was 10 pages. 10 pages, he had my respect there for, you know, defeating the guy that defeated Luffy, you know, for interrupting the fight, for showing a little bit of honour, and then he's just gone and called everybody in this country, the women and the children, slaves. No, 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 Kaido. When you tire and fall apart, you'll simply die. It's all your life is worth, and there are always more replacements. You dare to fight back against me. I just want Luffy to appear any moment now and smack him on the top of the head. And you have earned my wrath. This is what it means to lose a war. The cost of defeat is your freedom and your hope. No, please. Not my wife, my children, says one of the inhabitants. Bring Momonosuke to me. The battle is not over until I deal with him. Get him yourself. He's outside, you idiot. Who do you think's dragging Onigashima away? So. Haha. Hey, now's your chance. Take down Kid and Law. So loads of the... oh, okay. This is really interesting. So now... a load of the like random generic fodder of Kaido's crew have got their like spunk back, and they're running in. They're running towards Law and Kid. Take down Law and Kid. They're both on death's door. Law and Kid are looking desperate. You might have beaten Big Mom, but Kaido was always the ultimate adversary. But, oh my god, he's done something! Finally! Gene Bart has stepped in! And he's standing in front of where Kid is, and I don't know who that is. Someone of Kid's crew is standing in front of Law. I like the fact that they're standing in front of different captains. They're showing that it kind of doesn't matter. You guys never stood a chance. Protect the captains! They're working together. That's great. Momo and Carrot are moving in. Is this going to be Carrot's time soon? We got to get up there. Come on. Yes, sir, says Carrot. Meow, says Nekomamushi. Cool. Always great to see more Nekomamushi. Castle basement. It's nothing but flames on all sides. We must go, cough, cough. Is there no way out? Search for an exit. And, okay, Law and Kid, they've managed to stand up. Kid's managed to summon a big arm again. I'm going to fight Trafalgar. No surrender. No going out without a peep. Damn it, Straw Hat. Huff, huff. Okay, was it them two saying, let's go until we both die? Okay, and now we're cutting over to Momonosuke. This is madness. I cannot do it. If Luffy could not beat him, how can I? So now Momonosuke is losing his composure. You have to fight even if you know it ends in death. Isn't that what a samurai does? Says Yamato, spurring on Momonosuke. Really liking their interactions and their relationship. I still, as much as I know a lot of people are Team Yamato for Straw Hat, but seeing their interactions more and more, I'm oh, I just noticed she's grabbed hold of his like whiskers, pull it like, listen to me, like pulling him in, listen to me. I want to see Yamato as like as Momonosuke's, he's retainers, that's what I want. Bodyguard. Who else but you can do it? Everyone's all turn up. Even Kaido is deeply wounded. And of course Yamato believes in Odin, believes in the prophecy, now believes in Momonosuke. That will only be adding more bodies to the pile. It galls me, but if Luffy already lost, then my only option is surrender, says Momonosuke. No, says Yamato, I won't let you do that. What will that survival even mean? Only a return to slavery, counting down the days to death. Surrender is not the same as salvation. Powerful words from Yamato. Cutting right to current affairs. Great stuff. They looks like they've really impacted Momonosuke. Great speech from Yamato. This is what the daimyo from all over Wano did when they gave their lives fighting back against Orochi. The last 20 years of Wano is riding upon this battle. This is why I think Yamato is going to stay around for... Oh, but wait, I've just seen their faces on the next panel. This is why I think Yamato is going to stay in Wano, because it's his passion for Wano. If you're going to let it go to waste, then let's face... Oh, it was them. Okay, well, maybe it was more... It was, the chapter title was more reflecting it kind of everybody in the alliance. It's do or die. It's yeah, Luffy lost, but we just have... If Luffy lost, then we all got to try and step up, and if we lose, then so be it. Then let's face death together. Momo looks determined. You've got the people clashing on the floor. They're still going, There's some like random person from the alliance fighting one of Kaido's men. Yamato, really good panel there with Yamato looking really serious. Really like that. Kaido just blasting people with hyper beams. Everyone is in this fight together. Maybe it reflects the alliance and Kaido's forces. It's not just Momo and Yamato. It's not just Law and Kid. Let's do this until we die together. It's the Beast Pirates and the Samurai. We're going to do this until we die together. Right. And there we got just a shot of Onigashima. No fighting on the roof. All the fighting's inside. It's almost looking peaceful on the outside, but you can hear the boom, boom, boom. But then we're going up. Okay, what the heck? What? I've just seen the bottom. I've just seen the very last page. 17. Okay. I was saying it looks calm. Okay, wow. Yes, okay. We're going to the top of Onigashima. It's peaceful. Luffy is laying there, defeated, arms out, his eyes darkened. Da-dum. You can see the heartbeat. There we're going over to Zanisha, eyes darkened. Speaking, Momonosuke. Huh? I can hear it. Now Momonosuke is listening in. How long it's been? Da-dum, da-dum. Luffy's hands are moving. What? Is it Zanisha? Says Momonosuke with Yamato holding Momo's moustache now like reins. I hear the drums of liberation. For the first time in 800 years, he is here. Who is? Says Momo. I was right. I know it wasn't just me. I know everybody else was saying it as well. But still, I was saying it too. I don't watch too much other One Piece content because I try and avoid the spoilers. But still, I put it in my last video names and everything. I said it. I've been saying it for a while. Luffy is Joy Boy. Confirmed. Zanisha is saying it. Eyes now white and open. Who is? Joy Boy has returned. And it says that with Luffy, who's got a big grin appearing. And he is activating Awakening. His hair is glooping down. Or is that his straw hat even? His straw hat is glooping down into something. His new form is coming. Gear 5, probably. Next chapter. Awakening, 100%. It's got to be. He has awakened. The elders were... what they feared has come true. Yes, Luffy is Joy Boy. Is Joy Boy a person? And it says to be continued. That's the end of the chapter. There's no more page. Okay. Is Joy Boy a person or is it a title? Is it something to do with the true name of the devil fruit? Maybe? Obviously, it's not going to be the Joy Boy fruit. Or not the Joy fruit. Or maybe. Maybe it's something to do with that. Don't know how. It could be some metaphorical thing. I mean, Laugh Town is the name of the island. Laughing, joy, happiness. Willardy, dying with a smile on your face. Joy, boy. The power of joy? Don't know. Happiness. Hope. I mean, it looks like oil almost. It's like very Katakuri. What could it mean? Like, is Joy Boy a person or is it the name of the awakening form? I think that is now the big question. Is it the name of the true, something to do with the true devil fruit? Is it an actual person or a persona, a power? I hear the drums of liberation for the first time in 800 years. He is here. Who is? Joy Boy. Is it a resurrection kind of a thing? Is this like, the Sage of Six Paths appearing like in kind of like the chakra and kind of coming back and then giving the powers? Is this like a Kuina but like a good version reappearing? Or I suspect it's something a little bit more... a lot of One Piece is all about titles and stuff like that. So like Pirate King, and all things like that. So I'm gonna go with it. Joy Boy is just the name that you give when this devil fruit is awakened, and the person who has that awakened devil fruit and them abilities is Joy Boy. And then my guess would be that the devil fruit, the Gomu Gomu no Mi, is actually maybe something to do with that. Something to do with not necessarily joy, but just like that power. So the truth of that devil fruit is linked to the name Joy Boy and the persona and the powers of Joy Boy. Maybe, I suspect. Very, very cool. Really cool. You know, it's a little bit kind of it's got to be connected to that devil fruit. But I'm so glad that, you know, theories, now we can sit down, we can rest, we can say that Luffy is Joy Boy. We can say that Luffy's devil fruit is the one that was awakening, and that the elders are scared of, and that straw hat, the giant straw hat, probably belongs to that original Joy Boy. But yeah, Luffy finally awakened. Joy Boy is back, confirmed. Luffy is the one that everyone has been waiting for, and his devil fruit was very big, very significant. Why did Shanks steal it? Did he know? Did Roger tell him something about what he saw in Laugh Tale? Now is there a connection between Laugh Tale, Joy Boy, the Will of Thee, Smiles of Death, and this devil fruit? Whew, what a great one. Is it the best chapter ever? I mean, the end was amazing. Kaido's honor was great. And then, you know, it was just kind of like cutting around. Amazing stuff with Nami. Got to do a shout out to the fact that Marco is blocking the hyper beam seemingly effortlessly. Kid and Law getting back up. Carrot getting back in the fight. Jim Bart doing something. Double applause as well for Nami, actually. What really great. You know, it's only in like a few little panels in here, not even like big ones, but big character moment there for Nami standing up to Kaido. Again, didn't see Usopp, did I? Best chapter ever? Momo and Yamato's interactions. I've been giving all of the chapters such big hype and reveals recently, but and this has some powerful epic stuff. But it was a lot, and a lot of it was kind of crammed in there. Didn't get all of the Straw Hat reactions to Kaido coming down, which would have been nice. You know, just I know a lot of them are kind of KO'd and not quite there, but you could have at least kind of seen it, sensed it, maybe heard it going on. It did remind me that Kawamatsu is still around. Seriously, where is Denjiro though? But yeah, I don't think overall it was the best. It was the best one. Those last like few pages, the slow build was done really, really well. I really like the theme of the chapter. You know, unlike the last few chapters, the name fit what was going on. There was layers to it. It was good. And the tease at the end is absolutely epic. It was predictable. At least it was, you know, it was predictable. I was gonna say at least it was for me, but trying to sound like super big headed. I've got loads wrong. I've got loads wrong on this YouTube channel, but I'm so glad that I stuck to my Luffy as Joy Boy guns. I know some people are like, nah, that's a bit stupid. Why would Luffy be Joy Boy? That's too much. Yeah, Luffy is Joy Boy, and it was his devil fruit. Good. Yes. Makes me sound a little bit like I know what I'm talking about sometimes. But yeah, I like what I preferred was the beginning was nice and slow, and then it just got all clustered in the middle, and there was just stuff going on. Great little moments, but I just really hate it when it keeps cutting around to all these fodder people. You know, the Nami stuff was in like a tiny little corner, even though it was really powerful. And then obviously we get that tease at the end. He has returned. Am I gonna give it the best? I don't know. I don't know how to rank this one. I can't give every chapter that's got a massive reveal to be, you know, absolutely epic. But it was still really good. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more in like Kaido's head. So I'm just going to give this one purple tier, I feel, is well. I'm going to give this one, to be honest with you. As epic as it was, and as epic as the build up to it was, that kind of, you know, it wasn't as intense hype as what it's been like the last few weeks. You know, we did kind of know that this stuff, you know, I think last week's was truly shocking. I could not predict that chapter. And then this chapter's kind of, yeah, giving us, as I said at the beginning, you know, Luffy's going to unlock his Ultra Instinct. You know, he's going to get his next kind of power-up and ability. His next gear is going to appear. And it happened, you know. So, yeah, I think this one is a purple tier, but it was absolutely fantastic. The little box that we see of Luffy with, like, the kind of goopy, droopy hair doesn't look great. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit worried about what he's gonna look like now that he's got weird goopy powers. We've already had Trebol as goopy powers. We just had Katakuri as the droopy Luffy. And now we're gonna get Luffy as droopy Luffy. So yeah, a little bit worried about how he's gonna look. To be honest, is this going to be like, you know how cool Chopper used to look in his, like, you know, in his strong point, and then he came back and he was all a bit cartoony and blocky, and he had like look like a tire for a neck. I don't want that after how cool Snake Man looks, you know. And but exciting. I'm excited, just a tiny little bit nervous as to what he's his awakening form is going to look. I want it to look so epic. But if he ends up looking like Trebol, I'm going to be really disappointed. Okay, so let me know what you think. Did you call Luffy being Joy Boy, yes or no? What do you think his power is actually going to be? Is it, and who do you think Joy Boy is? Do you think it's just an epitaph, a name? Or do you reckon it's like a person, a will, you know, kind of like an essence of a person left in the fruit, or something like that? Let me know. And I'll see you in the next chapter. This makes me feel like there's going to be a break. I hate the fact that there's never confirmation anymore in the official release. But we'll see. Whenever it is, I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, so thanks for watching. What did you think? Let me know about it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed my video, maybe give it a like. And if you really liked it, why not subscribe? You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Twitch. Oh, and here's a related video you might enjoy, and something more fresh. I've been Hegassen, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!